Alright, this is getting really annoying. The streaming stops every time I save it. The fuck am I, like, what the fuck? Fix your shit. What is this on my map? Unknown machine strike?
Even the savior of Meridian needs a challenge. Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder. Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your... You have to end your turn there, Red. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece close enough to when performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attack. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your... And by the look of your machine, you'd be sacrificing your piece. But sometime, overcharge your machine to attack mine. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points. Our good news is, since you're the one, you're going to receive your victory points, which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be... Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to... But you did... That means that wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me, always a pleasure. Now, if you feel like playing a real... I could even teach you a few more...
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Come back anytime, Red.
Don't make me go drag. I never forget. I think.
ways with this machine for now. Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf. Scavengers. Another panel and one of their scraps. Through the scrap piles for a metal panel. I'll stash this away for later. panel. Thought I'd check another scrap pile. I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal. Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet. Looks like a landscape. Scary red person. machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Next round's on me!
I am most certainly so.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Wow, they can load so fast, they can actually do a montage in real time now without it stuttering. That's actually kind of impressive.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again. Guaranteed. Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu. this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts. How perverse. Carrot should be boiled.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. That fucking gimp mask. It's amazing.
If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise.
Hello?
Yo, what's going on?
What up?
You have to leave everything
Playing
with
some of
your
this goddamn game
and
again.
practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry.
I noticed you have been watching since you came on. I got the notification, their PS, whatever.
There's some kind of glitch that keeps shutting the stream off every time it saves. Every time I do an autosave.
Huh.
It's weird. And then just other random times too. Alright. Wait, do I need to do this? Do I get something for doing this?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'll
The
just run
hunting
through it then.
grounds, the hunting grounds, and the like arena or the fighting ones, right? They all tie into something that happens in the middle of the game, in which then like you use those things for other
Alright, I'm just beating the ever-loving shit out of this guy.
Yeah. The first few are just comical. And actually, dude, I really like that fighting pitmaster because he literally looks like he's into BDSM, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a crazy-ass mask.
Yeah, he's really close to, like, being like, I like it when you beat me.
Alright, heavy attacks. Hit your opponent with heavy attacks. That didn't count as a heavy attack somehow.
But they're slow, so your opponents might counterattack.
Not heavy enough, my friend.
It's like, yeah, I've played video games before. I understand light attack, heavy attack. Got it. Like, these concepts are like 30 years old at this point.
Power attacks smash weapon blocks to really hammer an enemy with damage. But they're slow and leave you vulnerable, so pick your moment.
Great.
You'll notice that the things that tutorials you'll do, if you haven't, you'll see some that are unlocked, or that are locked, because those are the ones you haven't used skill points on yet.
Okay.
Spear viewer seems to energize after attacks.
How do I see if it's energized? It just lights up?
Yeah, you'll see like a blue like circle on like part of the
Use that energy. Try attacking your enemies. See if you can energize them.
Did that work?
Yeah. So you see his leg got like the like a blue part. Yeah. And then you want to either hit him or shoot an arrow at that part.
Wait, what?
So like the part that lights up blue.
Oh. Okay.
You want to hit like with an arrow because it does like massive damage.
Interesting.
It's actually super. Dude, it's actually a super great thing when you come to like fighting like bigger animals, like with if you're doing melee fighting.
What?
You did it.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah, and if you look at like the skills on like the melee one, like the far left skill tree, you'll see that like you can upgrade it and stuff, like the resonator part. Yeah, so these skills right there are just ones you haven't like unlocked, and you'll get further in, and then there's
Gotcha.
other, like, fighting pits. And then you have the challenges, and they'll give you like rewards or medals, which you can use later on, like for a specific like thing.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off.
Yeah. It's the Nora trick. That's it.
That energy doesn't last forever. That spear can give you the edge in battle. Keep energizing it, and then your enemies. Triggering
I really
those
like the
energy
one
blasts
where
to
you
help
like hold
vanquish
down
your
R2
opponents.
and then you do like the like half like somersault or somersault like
Yeah.
dude, that's one of my
Yeah,
favorite moves.
they've made like subtle changes to her moveset, but it feels good and feels a little bit more varied.
Yeah, and you'll see later on, like when you do like another like fighting pit, like once you have all the moves, there's ones that took me like quite a long time to master, man, like a combo set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it's not just something that like they put in there, do it, like you get rewards for it that then tie into other aspects of the game, which is they've just made all the like the side quest stuff all tie in to stuff that makes you want to do it.
Mm-hmm. What? Who's yelling at me? I constantly hear people be like, "Oh, you're ignoring me again." It's like, I don't... What? Where are you? That's some pretty looking water.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, so far I've been able to climb pretty much where I want to, so that's good.
Yeah.
I haven't run into anything where I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense that I can't get on top of that.
The only thing with the climbing is that every once in a while they'll be like she'll move in a way that I'm like, no, I don't want to do that because there's so many options like to climb, like, and I'm like, you know what, I can accept that like trade-off.
Great sound effects in this game.
I even found the few places that I can't climb. Oftentimes I can do the trick that I did from like, or that you could do like last game, which is just like continually jumping, and you'll eventually find like a small like geometry like ledge that's not rendered, but you could like jump off again. Which, thinking about it, dude, I can't believe she doesn't have like the biggest thighs I've ever seen on a human being, and like calves ever. Like.
I don't know if I can actually get up there this way. Probably not. It's all like sheer walls. No handholds. Alright. Whoa. Jesus. Careful, Aloy. And maybe get up here over this way. I'm gonna take off here in a little bit. I'm gonna go look at dogs again.
Oh yeah?
There's a like mixed breed that looks like a kind of like a Shiba Inu mix at the North Central shelter that I want to go check out.
Oh, awesome, dude.
So we'll see. I might come home with a dog.
I bet a diner would be interested in this. An old Karja watchtower. I wonder what's inside.
And once again, all the music has just been phenomenal so far.
Dude, the music is some of the best part.
Yeah. Hey, look, will you climb up there? What are you doing? What the? Come on, Jesus.
Those poses.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. That was kind of funny.
That's great.
I think that's what I'm doing right there. Goddamn. It's hard to get the shot I want. Yeah, let's get all of that in there.
That seems like a felt cute might delete later kind of post.
Right. Hmm. Not bad. Let's save that one.
Or like a vacationing in some off place that you're visiting, you know what I'm saying? Like...
Right.
Dude, your first picture that I've seen you take is way better than like any of the pictures I've taken. I'm so jealous. Like I have like 50 in there. I looked at that and I'm like, God damn, dude, mine are trash.
Let's oh, I forgot to turn a vignette on. That would usually like adding a little vignette to it.
I like how you can change the time of day too in the while you're in the photo. Like, I really like that a lot.
There we go. Kind of hiding her face back there. It's not bad. We'll go with that. Alright. Stop fucking around. Such beautiful vistas. Oh no! What? Whatever. What the hell? What's up with that rock? Looks like someone was carved out of there. Keep forgetting the drop is on the square button for that.
Okay, almost.
Yeah, I keep doing it on circle.
Yeah, and that makes you like jump off.
Jump, yeah.
Which is like not what I want to do. Oh, god damn it, Aloy. That was your fault. Not me.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Figure out what to do with it later. I can almost see the entire valley up here. No wonder the Karja built this watchtower.
Yeah, that's a cool picture, too. Shit.
Oh, there we go. That's better. Whoops. Oh, should I have her in a silly pose or not? Wait, where is that?
There's another watchtower on the other side of the valley. I wonder if it's got a lens at the top.
Did I already go to that? Maybe not. What's she talking about? I gotta get going here in a little bit. Need to eat something.
I'll save this for a dyer.
How does she not get rope burn on her hands? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
canister with an acid arrow.
Ugh, fucking raccoons. Stay out of my trash.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Huh.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
If I find the right cauldron, I'll learn how to override this machine.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for? Just like I thought. Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Stupid machines.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than
It's
and
David
guards to
Tell.
kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
More like someone.
Let me guess. Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, I took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discounts. But I said no. I didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time...
Richard
Anything
Karn
about
from
Bristleback.
Home Improvement? He's doing great.
Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know?
Yeah, we're gonna be blasting some bristlebacks.
Buy later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Hell yeah, Tripcaster. I used that fucking thing a lot in the last game.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite weapons in like the whole series.
Ooh. I'm hearing a lot of crazy sounds and I have no idea where they're coming from.
Yeah, that happens to me, dude, like all the time. I'm like, where the is that? I feel like
Is that just glitching up, or is there actually
bigger
something
machines
happening?
like noise travels farther, because I'll be able to hear like thunder jaws like over like in a mountain. I'm like, where the it sounds like it's like right behind me.
Oh, I see.
Focus might find something I missed.
I think that's what they're going for. I could be wrong.
I could find something interesting inside. Glad I can help.
Uh-oh.
Run!
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna stab you real quick.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to amputate the leg. Wait, what?
She really uses her blade as like a pry bar a lot, and I don't think that's not really a good idea. Like, blades are like thin. They're not,
you would have to like. I feel like you would need to like repair the stab or whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it.
She was doing that in the first game a lot too, just jamming her fucking spike into like every door to pry it open, and I'm like, dude, that's gonna break that off.
Yeah, for a lady that doesn't like that uses technology and understands like a lot, she doesn't seem to understand like.
Now, if you see
that you shouldn't use
a
blade like that.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
Alright. Smoke bombs, alright.
Yeah, dude, I like the smoke bombs.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. It's like good for getting back into like stealthy position.
Yeah, and especially like I found that at first like I didn't do it, and I remembered it like later on when playing. But like having it as the down on the D-pad, like for in close quarter fights when they have like in the game like just surprises you with them, can really get you out of jams a lot of times. Like just smoking to be able to run out, or even like put down a trap or tripwire or something. Super great for that. Or if you smoke them, you can then like silent kill them or silent stab them. That is.
Yeah.
like I'm a super huge like smoke bomb guy fan. Like we used to, like I remember like Ghost of Tsushima where like I always use the smoke bombs.
Right.
And as soon as they put it in, I was like, yes, smoke bombs. What a great idea for this game.
Okay, what do we have in here? Looks like this door needs some kind of key module.
Right, a key module. That's definitely what it looks like it needs. Oh, a key module? Yeah, a key module.
A
That's
modulator.
Right.
Don't you know? A key modulator.
Ugh.
What's this data say? There's a code for the locked door in it. This data. But I still need to find a key module.
Right. I mean, of course. You got the code, but you still need a key module. That's how it works, you know.
Stupid Aloy not knowing old world things. Although Silent probably knows like what it's called.
On the fuck? Jesus Christ. Keep forgetting you gotta hold it.
Yeah, same.
God damn it. Will you get on the... Wait, now what?
Okay, gotta find a key for the door. me.
Ah. Ah.
There's more of the ruin down
Oh.
here. Where to now?
And we have a sewer level. Kinda. Wait, where's she getting a... She just has a light? Oh, the Focus has a light? Flashlight on it? That's cool.
Yeah, dude, it catches me off guard still sometimes. Like, it'll show, like, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, oh.
Wait, can you... Am I not trying to get up here? Maybe I'm not trying to get up there.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Hey.
The key module. Okay, let's see if this key fits. There. Looks like this needs a code, too. I think some of the data I picked up might help. There we go.
The fuck?
What is this thing? Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
Cool. Get back here. Where did he go? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Can I save it over here? It's probably gonna end the stream when I do this.